Welcome dear student. Today we are going to discuss the next topic of quadratic equation, that is quadratic formula. Before that we have discussed different method for solving the quadratic equation, in which the first method was factorization method, second method was completing the square method, and today we will discuss that how can we solve the quadratic equation by Sridharacharya rule, that is by quadratic formula. See, sometimes it's happen that we will get some of the equation which cannot be easily get factorized. Like here I am taking one example, x square plus 4x plus 2. If I tell you to break 2 in two number such that the sum of that two number we will get 4. So since the factor for 2 is 2 and 1 only, and either we subtract it or we add it, we will not get 4. So it's very difficult to factorize this with the help of the integer. So in these kind of questions we can use the quadratic formula that we are going to discuss today. So that formula is also commonly known as Sridharacharya rule, since it is given by the great ancient scientist Sridharacharya. So see, Sridharacharya's rule. This is also known as quadratic formula. Quadratic formula. See, here in this method we are going to derive a formula with the help of which we can directly get the roots of the equation. So at first let us discuss the derivation, and after that we will discuss some of the question based on this rule. So at first I am taking one equation, ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. This is a quadratic equation. Now the step that we have followed in completing the square method, the same steps I am following here. So in that method you have seen that at first what we are doing, we are dividing the whole equation by a. So here also we will divide whole equation with the coefficient of x square. So ax square by a, bx by a, c by a equals to 0. Now this can be written as x square, b by a into x, c by a equals to 0. Now the next step what we are doing, we are shifting our constant term in next side. So here also x square plus b by a into x equals to minus c by a. So now what we will do, for completing the square method we have to make our trinomial this side such that we can convert it into a plus b whole square. So here we have the x square term. If we will multiply 2 here, we have to divide it by 2. Then x is there and b by a is there, equals to minus c by a. So now x square 2 into x into b by 2a is there. So what we were doing earlier, b by 2a is there, so we will add the square of b by 2a in this side as well as in that side. So adding b by 2a whole square this side and this side also. Okay, now this whole can be written as x plus b by 2a whole square equals to minus c by a. So b by 4a square. Now we will solve it a bit. So x plus b by 2a whole square equals to, take the LCM here, so it will be 4a square. So this side it will be minus 4ac plus b square. So Here we can write x plus b by 2a whole square equals to, now b square minus 4ac by 4a square. Okay. So now when we will remove this square sign, this will come inside the root. So x plus b by 2a equals to root under b square minus 4ac by 4a square. So it will be x plus b by 2a equals to plus minus. Now this cannot be taken out from root. So b square minus 4ac and 4a square will be 2a. So x equals to, when b plus 2a will go that side, minus b by 2a plus minus root under b square minus 4ac by 2a. So when we will take LCM, minus b plus minus root under b square minus 4ac. So this is the value of x. Now what we will do, whenever we will get any equation, we can directly use this for get the value of x. Means x equals to minus b plus minus root under b square minus 4ac by 2a, where b is coefficient of x, a is coefficient of x square, and c is the constant term. So with the help of this formula, you will get two solution of the quadratic equation or two roots of the quadratic equation, one in plus sign and one in minus sign. Once again I am explaining what we have done. At first we have taken one general equation, ax square plus bx plus c equals to 0. This is a quadratic equation. Now we are using the steps of completing the square method. So in that method, what we were doing, at first we are dividing the whole equation by the coefficient of x square. So here the coefficient of x square is a. So divide whole equation by a. So we will get x square plus b by x plus c by a equals to 0. So x square b by x equals to minus c by a. Now what we will do, x square is there, we need 2ab here. So 2 multiply and divide into x into b by a equals to minus c by a. Now this 2 we will write here, x and b by 2a we will make our second term. So since b by 2a is there, we will add the square of b by 2a in this side as well as in this side also. So now this is in the form x square plus 2 into x into 2a plus b by 2a whole square. So dear student, we can convert this into x plus b by 2a whole square. And this side minus c by a plus b square by 4a square. So now you can write it as x plus b by 2a whole square equals to minus 4ac plus b square by 4a square. Now take this square root square sign this side, so it will come inside the root. So now x plus b by 2a equals to, when it will come from the root, it will come in plus and minus both the sign. So plus minus b square minus 4ac by 2a. So x equals to, take this b by 2a that side, minus b by 2a plus minus root under b square minus 4ac by 2a. So x equals to minus b, take 2a as LCM, plus minus b square minus 4ac by 2a. So with the help of this value, we can get the value of x directly by using this formula. I hope this method is clear. We will discuss it how to apply this on the question in the next video. Thank you.